Right, hello everyone, hello, we are back. Last we left off, we died horribly, so, yeah. Wow. Okay, that's enough for this, yeah, okay. Oh no, I didn't mean to do this. Okay. So, last time, we died. Do we remember the order they did? It was, hold on, I think I can remember how to beat them now. Because if they throw the same things each time, scissors won, then scissors are lost, which means it's paper. Then, hold on, let's see. I'll accept a challenge. So yeah, scissors won first. When did you die? Siffrin Death Coridoor. We got crushed by a rock, remember? Okay, craft, scissors. Hello, Frosty. Yeah, okay, so it'll be the same. So, yeah, scissors. Now scissors will lose. So, because they go rock, so we go paper. Yeah. Okay, and now they'll go scissors as well, so now we go rock. The advantages of being in a time loop. We have the ability to know precisely what somebody else is going to do. Hello, Inquisitor. You won every round, how could this happen? Acting as though wounded. I can do nothing but accept my defeat. Anyway, here's your reward. You got 5 sour tonics, you got 3 super sour tonics, you got 1 super sweet tonic. Follow my pockets. And the best of represents you're invincible. That training has come to an end. Farewell. That's actually a somewhat worth it prize. Not you. Hello Curb. Couldn't attend last time due to a midterm of the stream go. What's the game about? So, the game is about time loops. The game went pretty good last time, although we only really played through the tutorial, so you've not missed much. Now my question is, if we talk to these first, can we say we're a wizard now? Boop then. Huh? Did you do something? Haha. Bugs. A protection spell. Oh, boring. Okay, so we need to do frog spell, I see. So presumably... Oh, hold on. Okay, it's strange. You can say you're more than one thing. I see. Okay. Just trying to figure out how things loop. Anyway, let's talk to Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. You don't need to talk hours about things you already talked about. The option is still here, just in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Just a second ago I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Hello, Glitchy. Welcome. Welcome. Like, this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points to show you. Yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big. How do you get into games about loops? I don't know. They follow me, I swear. Time loops just follow me. I'm gonna wake up one morning and it'll be the day I've already went through. I knew you'd come on that. Bonnie sees you crestfallen like a snake. Hey. Questions? Nothing. Okay, see at the clock out. Okay, so it auto says that for us, if we've done it before. I want the drawing again. Because presumably the stuff we get each loop will be reset each loop. So it's important to get critical items. He's in a loop of looping loop games. So true. Goosebump for looping the rooms. I wish that existed. What would you even do? Like, I don't know... Like, there's not enough fan art of me for somebody to do looping the rooms. You'd have to draw a bunch of unique sprites, which... Not something that exists. We can't do Wishing Tree just yet. We need to go for, like... Where's the other person we need to tell? Odell, they're in the shop. I remember things. To do looping the rooms is like a thing, yeah. Anyway. It's a song. Anyway. I'm assuming most people would know looping the rooms. Comments are open. Pinged. Or Groland cosplay. Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Dove, you'll let me know if you see something weird. No. Okie doke. Will we have to do this every loop? Like, go get... Presumably we get a shortcut on later loops. He's, self-asleep, stop taking forever naps. We nearly took one. We did die. This is cool. Yeah, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty tremendous tree. But, hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Didn't you do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, tree feels weird somehow. Maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. Oh, that's different to what he said last time. Yeah, but not mean. Like if a lion came towards you and offered some candy. That'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that? Could you imagine, like, somebody in a time like going, did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird? Make sure you take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go? Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? That's the way to look about it. Yep. That'll do it. Isabel said the tree felt weird. Should I take a look at the tree? The favour tree. Isabel said the tree felt weird. You had someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree's so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright? Eggman? Delta and hello, stranger. Beware the man who speaks in hands. Hey, I've seen you before. No idea what your name is, but I've seen you before. Hello, stranger. A star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Oh, Siffrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait. How do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Siffrin. No middle names, no last name, just Siffrin. I should wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering it's your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, and about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In... Your head hurts and your hands are shaking, your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Alright. Who am I, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. Doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you think about it all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, or the items you got while you're in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it! So you have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up keys again too? Yep, every time. Well, until you learn. Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. But your weapons and equipment won't be reset though, so that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You guess it makes sense since they don't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of a party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want to fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Made a game that has a lot of gay characters called a loop game. Call that a fruit loop. That's a good one. That's a good one. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice, yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice, real advice. While you're talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the shift button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster, thank God. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try with the next text box, so you know how it works. I'm talking now, so press shift whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, stop. I pressed the space bar. Damn it. Oh, I... get the feeling that might have been important. Sorry, hold on. Thankfully for me, I happen to have a magic recording software. So press shift whenever, and then we can just set this down to playback speed 0.25. Nope, wrong button. Yep, that's because I pressed the spacebar. Okay. Hopefully I pressed shift soon. Come on, me. Hurry up. Hurry up. We get it. The game did something funny. Now, Karen, wrong again. You did it. So proud of you. Yeah, you're doing it. Okay. Amazing. That's quite funny. Okay. There's 2 Coops bombs. Terrifying. Terrifying prospect. Who would want that? Think of all the witty and inane commentary we could come up with now. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might swing your party sang, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way. If you see the fast forward icon during conversation, press shift to fast forward through it. Ow, ow, ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've had that voice before yesterday, well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice. See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop. That is useful, but why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come with when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Right. Let me quickly just... so I can actually see how many people are watching the stream at the moment, because otherwise YouTube does a weird thing. Anyway. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Okay. Cool. Away we go. All I can think of is the... swept away. Be withered away. That... okay, I need to explain the withered away joke. So, I was playing Windcraft a little bit ago with some friends. And there's one sign that has basically no text other than a little bit, which is just, they were withered away, and withered away is in italics. So just for the rest of the time we played Windcraft 4, we could not stop saying, withered away. Like whatever the guy in that one thing was. Anyway, Siffrin, you're here. Blah 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 blah. You know, that'd be a really useful thing. Oops, Stardust. As you're about to take another Samosa munch, you hear Luke's voice and try not to jump. sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to know during this entire event if you want. There is something. You ever sent through most conversations you've seen once, yes, but some of them might be slightly different. I don't stress about it, don't worry. If it was really important, you'll stop zoning out immediately. But just remember that just because you can zone out, it doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So to zone out and miss some small things, or listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You'll get withered away, says she to the sinners. Yeah. You go back to your Samosa. Okay, so that's... You bonbon. That was delicious. Give it and get cooking. Now I'm paranoid. Your stomach feels weird. Ah, yeah. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Siffrin, how could you just support Boniface? Look at them. Their paddings are they're about to explode. Kaboom. They exploded. Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes, you're the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? And then that's the speech. Stay with you as long as you can. Turn around and listen. I get the feeling this will be the same. So I wake you up. Tell you is that I have nothing to tell you right now. I don't have to tell you right now. Great. That's still so ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gone to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. But the only thing he can say is, okay. Yep. Anyway, that's the left. Get out, I go for eating the king, you fall asleep. It's nice to have a skip text box option that isn't just spam keys. Playing came out, it's masochism and Malka saying you can be cruel in that, not this. Well, we're playing a different game today. We're playing In Stars and Time, which is an RPG, and it is quite cool from what I've seen so far. Hello, Bish. You're not too late. I've heard that. Same sadness as before. That's how the house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of these already. Don't worry, Belle. You can take care of them, no problem. Okay, yeah, cool. Last time she felt better after taking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Ah, okay. You'll be okay, Mary? Yes, let's go, everyone. Why do I get the feeling that's gonna make her sad? I'm not sure. Should we get Dusk? I'm not sure what Dusk is. So yeah, they're a scissor. So to explain to anyone who wasn't on the previous stream, the way you can tell the weaknesses of enemies, or the typing of enemies, is this. This shows what type they are. They're a scissor type enemy. Took me about 5 seconds for it's about sipping text and Mrs. Stream starts skipping already and missing some details. What details am I missing? Okay. Tell me, what details am I missing, and then I won't miss them, you know? That's important. Now let's just super buff everyone. Weak. Glares at me. That did nothing. Die. 2018 FPS Boom is a love letter to 1990s classics such as Doom and Quake. Sounds interesting. We did it. See, Mirror? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. Smile and take a lead. Look, you gotta understand. I'm a busy man. I don't have time for this time loop nonsense. Trieste attacks. Same as they did before. Anyway. We go with the usual buffing. Because I mean, I may as well. Okay. Paper. Honestly, just hitting them would probably have been more effective, but... Oh. Bonnie missed. Yeah, that's them dead. You breathe in and out. 200 XP received. Is it slightly psychopathic to run towards the enemies in the room? Maybe. Oh, they didn't take the hit this time. Interesting. Okay, let's just go faster, and then honestly, I want to go for scissors attacks. I just want to get a few in so I can actually, you know, get the combo off so I can heal. Because I think healing is quite a useful thing to have. We're not going to get to do the thing, are we? This kills them here, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. No healing for me. 400 XP received. Out of curiosity, how do I check my inventory again? It's like 0, right? We're still all level 45. That concerns me. That concerns me. The fact that we're still all that level. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics. So do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course, you need those items. Tonics, juices, that doesn't keep our health up, and are integral to our survival. You can always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics and our items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You start to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in this battle because you forgot about the items you carry. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. When memory of tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. I see. And a sour tonic, and yeah. Yeah, thank you. I've been here before. This looks very Earthboundy. The combat is definitely very Earthboundy, yeah. Imagine just picking something up and then immediately zoning out when you do. Like you just pick up this random item. Oh, just pick up this random item, and then just your like friends start commentating on it about you, and you just stand there like this. Like, anyway, time juice. Give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. I've already learnt. I stopped paying attention half a year ago. The sprites are really nice. The sprites are really cool. And it's shaped like a bell. I wonder if you can find Shane for it. Oh, that was new dialogue. Damn it. Okay, we can check that next loop. We can check that next loop. That's... Okay, hold on. Maybe the skipping past everything is not a good idea. How would you miss so far? Nothing. We've just we met a character called Loop, and now we are looping. Yeah. Called my computing teacher about IGN rating mouse PI for hire Subnautica 2 on mixtape. Yeah, IGN is not to be trusted with any sort of stuff. No time. I think we should probably save. What if this location? I wish I'd saved before, because then I could go back and check that text, but... Okay, Act 2, so presumably unlocking the loops unlocked an act. Open the door. Okay, this is Siffrin Death Room. And because you didn't check for taps, there must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel like it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully look at the pillar. Oh, stars, hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden beneath the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh wait, Siffrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... You press the switch. Thank God we were all out of the way. Wow, whoa, okay, the rock fell. A nod in your head. Woohoo, so you can change things, you can fix things, you can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask, any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No, that's the only one. I promise. This way I had a trap with Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Okay, amazing. I can't wait to walk into the next one and just get hit by a rock. Okay, this is new territory now, chat. This is new territory. Will there be multiple enemy encounters? No. They appear to have... They're scissor and... Oh, well, they're two of them. So one's rock type, which is weak to paper. The other is scissors type, which is weak to rock. So it's good to just go for rock, presumably, because then it's neutral. We only have one rock. I guess that is an issue. Ow. Let's keep boosting attack, because then we can do a rock full damage. Kaboom. Okay, they have a lot more health than I was expecting. Oh, I was meaning to do multi-attacks, but that works. Does Mirabelle have paper? No, we need rock. So you. Because I want to go for a combo, ideally. Do we have enough time for a combo? We do not have enough time for a combo. That's going to be resistant damage. What am I doing? I know how to play RPGs, chat, trust. Oh, we almost got it. It's very weak. A silent stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure, knock yourself out. Okay, here I go. Bonnie deals the final blow. Yeah! You clap. Great job, Bonbon. You did good. What would we have done without you? If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud, like a little bird who flew for the first time. You breathe in and out. 450 XP received. Okay, I see. Yeah, I probably should have played paper there, but oh well. Live and you learn. It's interesting that they look like this. We should probably inspect them to see why they look like that. Jesus! Okay, that's a lot of health. Yeah, let's keep going for more damage then. Because then... I can still do Kaboom, so I can deal damage across both. Then, let's quickly examine them. Let's see what they are. Type of manual action for guns. I mean, like a... Bolt action's pretty cool. Bolt action's satisfying. Anyway, one strengthens our enemies, the other weakens us. It'll be bad if we let them do as they please. Isabel, you have a few similar across at your disposal, so I'm on it. Just keep attacking. I'll buff you guys up. Not what your duty is. Your duty is to deal damage. Let's do paper to... Ranka Amatsume. I'm assuming those are French. Okay. We can do this, because then that'll deal neutral damage, but it doesn't matter because we kill one of them. They've got little legs. Let's quickly just heal ourselves there, because that's worrying. We missed. Bonnie does not hit many attacks. Not the French again. I hate to break it to you. I think we may be in France. It's a worrying sight, I know, but... So, is there any real reason for us to keep getting into as much combat as we are? Like, I genuinely don't see any reason at the moment. Because we're level 45. We're not going to have, like, nearly enough combat encounters to get XP up. I am fully expecting, a reset. I'm fully expecting an XP reset. I would be surprised if we didn't have an XP reset. Thank you, Venus. As for her, let's just keep doing the same old, same old. Okay. Although it might be better to do... Oh, no, because then we do this again. It is just the same fight. So, now we just get a heal off from them. Lovely. Expedition 33 looks different these days, yeah. Really does. Oh, did Bonnie hit there, or did I just miss them actually hitting an attack? Alright, let's stop getting into combat. We don't need to be as bloodthirsty as we're being at the moment, chat. Some can be left alive. Whether you for an arm and your weapons in the first place, does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, except for right now. It's just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. Suddenly in Dormont, Jovante's house gives a similar smithing class too. Oh.
That's CBT 5076.
Hello, Jinx. The stream's been going well. Yeah. Okay, what? Thank you for the donation, CBT. What? Eugens. Amazing. Thank you. Eugen Midget. That's quite the sprite name. Right, I'll quickly just... They can sit in the corner over here with me. My hair is a bit weird today, so apologies for that. Okay, they blend in with the background. Hold on, let me grab them. And I can flip them horizontal, so that way it actually looks like they're spectating. There we are, it makes sense now. Anyway, well, the weapon looks cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer, then tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Reminds me of the, like... the people who tried mixing energy drinks with, like, the absolutely horrible drink in it, and then tried to drink it. It was, oh, how'd it go? Hopital. I love that post. Anyway, let's... Oh, look, on the wall, there's a sword. The sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad, but yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. You got the needle sword. You give the needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and arms can be equipped by going through the menu and then to equip. This weapon is for your little housemaiden. Don't forget to equip it. Okay. So you go equip, Mirabelle, shiny versus needle. What is the difference? Less attack, more defense? Protected by sharpness. Is that a sensical thing? I see. And then we also have Oda, we have Memory of Tonics. Which we don't need right now, I don't think. Big steel thing with stone and another for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember anvil and forge. It's a forge and that's an anvil, Siffrin. And the stone's a sharpening stone. Oh yeah. And then tonic. Got one craft of water, you give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Okay. The game does seem quite similar to Off. Oh, they are about to get, like, their shins kicked in. Watch this. They're a paper type and we all deal scissor damage, so... Death. I don't think I even need the attack buffs, frankly. I probably should have given that away to... Oh, okay, just kill them, actually. No, that works. That does work. Just kill them. The door is locked. The symbol of the keyhole is shaped like an egg. Interesting. Hold on. Break the ankles. They're breaking my ankles, chat. What do I do? Okay, there we are. Amazing. Oh, enemies respawn. Okay, I see. So there really is no point to killing them, other than if we get caught in combat. Okay. Click me with the title and figures alright, now that I have 500 endurance and 500 stagger endurance. I do. What part of clickbait? Like, we are going round and round. This is loops. Erasing paper, erasing scissors. Hello, Stardust. Got your hands salty bros, did you? Drinking wine in battle will lower all someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Some vials. Let's see. You got one craft of water. Give it a Bonnie for safekeeping. The cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play team checkers again. Siffrin, I'll kick your butts. I think I passed. The last time we played, Siffrin cheated the whole time. You didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Adil. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, I guess they're getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh well. I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're so curious, but neither Isabel or you managed to figure out what she's studying yet. You pulled for the capstone reissue? I did. I lost all of my money, so I've since stopped. Not all of it, I still have some, but figuring the change code has been destroyed. Some books. One of them is a very striking cover of a Moodoo clay figurine with a large sunken eyes and screaming mouth. Spooky. Oh, there's something over there. Oh yeah, some weird water. I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. Okay. If you touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There's a few outside the village too. Tears, huh? Might be a lot of these around the house. You know that dying in natural causes will bring you back. What about being frozen in time? Is it different? Would it stop you from looping back? Touch it? My save point is far too far back to touch that. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we all go already? Oh. Right, I see. A tear froze you in time. Oh, you see something appear before you. This is Dormont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Loop back to floor 1. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. The tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you lose back. Seems a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Okay, that's cool. Let's quickly disable this so you don't get crushed. Yeah. Press the switch. Wow, yeah, let's go everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. We're slowly going to get more and more disillusioned, aren't we? The sword is not worth going for. Let's go back this way. No! I don't want to get caught in more combat. Because, like, all that combat we already... Well, for us, it's useful. But, like, we can just crush these guys. It takes so much time. Craft. I got the time. Buff friends. And now... Smash. Almost fully dead already. And then, smash. Yeah, that being Rock 3-2, we are absolutely, as soon as we get out of the tutorial, we're getting reset. I just know it. I just know that's going to be how things go. The tear stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused looks at the tear and keep walking. The call of the void to just walk into one right now. The door is locked tight. Lock unit has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Look at it curiously. Isabel sees you look. Have you seen a lock like this before, Sif? Special kind of Valgardian lock. Instead of key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So what's the phrase for this lock? I do not know. Ah, so it's locked? Yes. Yahoo. What's this room though? I think it may be a storage room. Ask and saw Dormant shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Oh, well, too late now, right? Foreshadowing is a literary device. That's not even foreshadowing, it's just a hint. Can I run away? I don't want to fight you guys, it's pointless. No, okay. Okay. A friend, and then you go for kaboom. You go for paper damage to them. We see if they get finished off. They do not. 2 cleaver by half. The puns are amazing. I mean, I may as well deal some scissor damage. It might kill them. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Wonderful, wonderful news. We keep going. And not walk into the kills you instantly liquid. Oh, I'm definitely not around me and environ the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa. You keep Isabel from running into life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floaty water? Same weird water as before. Oh wait, I've heard about those. Oh, because of course we never had that conversation before. Alright, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, it's almost died? Maybe we should pay more attention. Distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We won't want to touch those. Also, so I heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? Oh? Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormant too? And I said to her when she heard my sister got Oh. Oh. You know, it's not true. I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So, she touched the word frozen water and be frozen in time. Let me know how it goes. Pass. We might still need to go this way, so we should look around to find out if there's a way to make those disappear. Okay, so we can't go down there just yet. Let's go here. Oh. A sadness. Oh, poor buddy lost his friends. Well, this one feels weird. On face it may look different, but still sadness like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness then. Is it a boss, maybe? Yeah, that's a different background. Oh, it doesn't have a weakness. Well, that's worrying. Okay, full buff. We're doing full buffs then. I don't care that this might be the biggest overkill you've ever seen. We're going full buffs. Let's quickly examine it. That seems like a good thing to do. This one. Is it just me or is there something weird about it? It's a little stronger than sadness, but it's so far. It's not showing us its hands. It's crabbing and annoying. Because those attacks, so look at it carefully when we hit it. Did it do weak damage to him? So it's paper type. Yeah, okay, it's a paper type. Interesting. So they can still have weaknesses even if you can't see their weaknesses. Bonnie wax the enemy. Ow. Okay, Ah. Well, that's annoying. Just keep attacking, I suppose. Let's slow them down. Actually, this will make them come back alive, won't it? Look at that, I've perfectly played. I know what I'm doing, clearly. Uh-huh. Definitely. Definitely good at the game. Do a jackpot attack for the first time. You breathe in and out. 1,100 XP received. It's had a something behind it dissolved. You got the star crest. It has a teardrop engraved on it. Maybe this crest can help us clear the way? Okay, good to know. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Okay. Jackpot. Okay, could we... I really don't want to fight you guys. You are just like a waste of my time. Like, is it worth it to just, like, screw the buffs? Just start attacking? Yeah, pretty much. I do like the fact that it gets glitched out on the side of my screen, the achievements. I need to click off whenever a Steam thing goes off. Right. Okay. The tear floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star crest you just got on those tears and see if it does something? There's a teardrop engraved on the star crest after all, and if it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, but you can always loop back. And not look stupid. Use the star crest. Free path time. You use the star crest. It worked. Bye-bye, tears. Okay. Oh. Ow, you hit your hip into the counter and made an embarrassing sound. Oh, Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter saying yeah? You did. No. Okay, yeah. Madame? Right. Kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. Right, that was to the left, yeah. Shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. An egg? Bonnie's making grabbing hands. You've Bonnie the key. That's the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change police somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. Where the egg? Getting out of the egg. Change also means destruction, blah blah blah. Well, yeah, pretty much. Can't make a pancake without breaking a few. Making the mother of all omelets, Jack! It's omelets. You're an omelet czar. A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And for every change, something needs to break. Maybe change yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a bit of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just part of change. We must accept it. Yeah. It'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming a person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. But I'm still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. I tried to take a bite of the keychain. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain is a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crab and rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. You could say that finding that egg is excellent. Excellent, maybe. Cookies, they're frozen in time. In stars and that. A wok. Wok? Wok. Yes, that's a wok. Wok. You got the wok. You give the wok to Bonnie to equip. What does this do? Bonnie's attacks will always boost defense. Oh, I see. So you trade attack for a guaranteed boost. I see. So what's inside? Ah, looks like a cooking crab. What? Eek, crab? What's happening? Someone's cooking crab? In a house of changeable places. Food tastes like crab, but literally, why did someone do this? Ardell looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Is this a Valgardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs and carb. Boo, I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay. Wait, is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kaboo, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid, don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Everyone human thinks spiders look scary. Ah, Zaz's afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big strong man. So crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay. And, inevitable. Uh-huh. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Valgard is weird. You did an achievement in this game? Amazing. I fly for the Dolmont Boulangerie. Dolmont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Bad. Hey, Sif. Look at Isabel. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No. Not allowed. Yes. Teamwork. Yay. Everything evolves into crab. Truly. That is quite a funny reference, yeah. So can I touch it? No. No, I wanted to use the crest on it. I don't want to just, like, kill myself. Okay. Oh. A sadness got all mixed up. I mean, I can still tell what they are, but... Okay, I think being faster is just a good buff to always have. Please stop trying to kill them. Thank you. They just all target him. I'm watching the Venus to enjoy future gameplay. I'm gonna watch past gameplay, so I'm kind of time loop. Amazing. You use the crest? Oh. Good to know. Oh, okay. One dead. Okay. That's rock. What am I doing? Remember that time where I said I could read hand signs? I lied. Thankfully they have paper. It's cool that they don't have a mana system, because otherwise I'd have to feel far more awkward about spending things. Silly Stardust. Say change. Nothing happens. Worth a try. Okay, so we'll have to loop back to get that. Next time we die, like, fully, we can loop back to the start. Do that. This is cool. I love time loops in games. I think there's something really cool. One of the earliest games I have memories of playing was this game where you played as, like, a dead detective. Like a ghost detective. And the thing was you could keep looping this instance to try and save someone's life. And I have very fond early memories of playing that game. No, juke them, Stardust. Break their ankles, Stardust. We pay for damage to all enemies, that works. Boom, because that'll deal more damage to the top. And then paper. To you. Because then we can deal scissor damage to the top. Knife to meet you. That's actually what we say in Britain. Knife to meet you, and then we stab them. That's actually a pretty accurate portrayal. Oh. Body wax the enemy. Lovely. Ghost Trick! Yeah, Ghost Trick. Thank you. That's the one. Yeah, very fond memories of playing Ghost Trick. It's definitely one of the earliest games I have memories of. Open the door. Ankle's broken. Okay. We go to the right. A dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer. You found the broken egg key. The keychain dangling from shaped like an egg broken in half. You put the key in your pocket. You now won't know where the broken egg key is located. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? You should probably try and remember the location, just in case. You got a memory of keys. You always remember this. When equipped, memories of keys help you remember where keys were. When looking at a locked door, you get a sense of where its key is. You've already found the key in a previous loop, you get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful in the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer? What a weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like, place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're hard to find, so it's not a very expected place. But thankfully we have a good old Sif to help us find him. Thank you, Siffrin. Good job, Siffrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And oh, there's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yes! You pick a card at random. It's card of the drawing of someone making some plates. They seem happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. You got the drawn card. You put the card in your pocket along with souvenirs. What is the 8 of Pentacles? That's a minor arcana, right? I'm assuming. Well, it's got a number, so it has to be one of the minor arcana. The question is, what are Pentacles? As in, like, you've got the card. You wonder what kind of games you play with a card like this. It's a tarot card. Hold on. Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Meaning. Alright. The meaning of the 8 of Pentacles. Craftsmanship, dedication, skill building. Interesting. A bed. The bed itself doesn't seem very comfy, but that pillow. Why does that pillow look so comfy? It's a strange shape though, doesn't it? Wait, that's not a pillow, that's a hat! Just like mine. What? You got the pillow hat. You give the pillow hat to Bonnie to equip later. Amazing. Equip. Why is Bonnie getting all the equips? The one person not in our party is getting all the equips there. Do we do a punch card skip? So true. So, like, we just need to pull it up on a door and we'll be able to clip through. Some notes. The handwriting's so terrible you can barely read what's on it. A nice, comfy looking bed. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yes, I'll take them. You got the opaque glasses. What purpose could they possibly serve? This wearer of blindness. Object that curses the wearer of blindness whenever it's not worn. Oh yeah, that's funny. Makes you look intimidating, but at what cost? Boots attack and crit chance, but lowers defense. I don't care about defense, I just don't have to get hit. If I just don't get hit, then I win. The book from the series, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 51. Tidy bed. Some sort of candle making station. I have no idea what this smells like. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell! Instruction on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. A craftonomy book. Oh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft. Where's a protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one about the study of craft, not your fortune. Aww. I don't know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabel? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and no basis in reality. Oh. Thank you, Jinx. In my honor, can you add Bacon's PFP to the stream?
$9.99 to the Lunacy Fund.
Which one?
Be able to stick around much longer, but in my honor, can you add Bacon's PFP to the stream, Ty?
Thank you for the donation, Jinx. And which PFP? Their YouTube PFP or Discord? I'll keep reading whilst you decide that. Good luck with whatever you got to go do. Yes, I can't add both. It's one or the other, one or the other. But like when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. You're protected craft, aren't you, Isabel? People used to patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. Ah, you're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using Protector Craft? No. Yes, I just didn't remember this being the case, kiddo. No, it's not the same. I'm not gullible. You like being able to be near them, not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent or surrounded by people you like is nice. Okay, right. I guess her YouTube. Okay, great. I'll quickly go to... go to channel. It's lovely that that's a button I can do in stream, so I can just go... hold on. Oh, sneezing. Lovely. How on earth do I get an image off of this? This is surprisingly quite hard to do. I have no idea how to do that. Bacon, do you have that? So I can just take that. Anyway, yeah, the game does have a very pretty art style. It's quite nice. It's, smooth sounds like the wrong way to describe it, but yeah. See if you find it. If not, then I'm afraid, Jinx, it might have to be her Discord profile so I can actually put the image up. Hey, Coops, what's a game you just hate for no reason? I don't think I can think of any games I just hate for no reason. There are a few games I hate for good reason, but, Stardust, listen, I've got to explain something. As you can save your progress here, but there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are a link to a spot you can loop back to. So right now you can loop back to Dormont and to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you keep your experience and craft skills no matter what? But your party's progress reset every time you loop. So to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will save for this specific spot as well. So your fighter is level 45 now, and then when you record your progress in a second, he will be level 45 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded at level 52 before, then he only gets to level 46 the next time you save your progress here. His level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. He'll stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye. So if you save progress here, your friend's experience and skills are recorded here as well. So you're back here, you won't have to keep fighting so they can be stronger. Okay. Reach towards the light. Everyone was healed. Friend's craft skills and experience are recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yes. Close your eyes. Right. It's very colourful. Ignoring the lack of all colour, yes, rather. Oh, thank you for the image, Bacon. Oh, getting procced into combat from there. Okay, here. And there is Bacon. Transform, flip horizontal. There we are. Oh yeah, back we go. We can now open this door, maybe? Key time, you insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Honestly, didn't even know there was a door here, but I just assumed from the broken egg that there'd have to be. I mean, it makes sense, right? Checks out. A sadness. It seems to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong. Stronger than those we've seen so far. Get ready, everyone. Boss fight time? Okay. Big ball head. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. Oh, its typing is determined each turn. Let's move for a second. The big ball head. That was a paper sign? Does it mean something? We can probably assume it's current craft type. If you need help, Siffrin, let me know and I'll analyze this enemy. Okay, so it's paper type at the moment, so we want scissor attacks. Let's go with boss. Hello, Inquisitor. Yeah, just full buffs. Thank you. If I have the buffing and debuffing skills, I may as well use them. Knife to meet you. Oh god, that's a lot of health. So that's stone type now to counter the scissor type. Good luck, Stardust. Thank you, Bacon. What happened? We've just done exploring. We did a bit of looping. Yeah. Let's heal our mage whilst we can. Stone is good. Although we won't get our jackpot now. I think that's just sort of to be expected with the way this boss works. We're not going to be able to get a jackpot. Immune. Oh, they're immune to whatever type shows up on screen. I see. Good to know. So I need to do this, or else they won't actually take any damage. Oh no, they only take damage to what they're weak to. Okay. I see. So it's only damage they're weak to. So I just have to give all my turns away to him. Because otherwise I don't actually get to deal any damage. Makes sense. I can't give away my turns with her. And she can't actually do anything, so let's just do this. I can't move my turn. Well, I guess we just do this. Okay, well, all my buffs are gone, so let's quickly redo them. Gotta keep up the buffing. They're still the same weakness, right? Yeah. Oh, there's escape there. Okay, that's useful to know. It seems most of my damage comes from critical hits at the moment. Turn it up on them. Let's just keep trying to... Let's try and get a fist jackpot. Because I reckon that'll be good for us. Let's heal... Siffrin. Well, see, this is annoying now, because there's nothing I can do to pass the turn, which means I lose the combo. Popping in, how's instars in time? It's going well, yeah. It's going well. Oh, wait, I can... I'm an idiot, I can guard. What am I doing? That is something I have the ability to do. Okay, so it's paper damage now. That's fine. Paper damage I can do more of. Give away your turn. Because now she can use this. So we can get some paper damage off. Craft, paper 3. Your turn, give it back to Odile. Nothing you can do to pass the turn, the convenient guard. Look, reading is hard, Bacon. Reading is hard. Okay. More paper. Okay, one more paper and then we get to do a combo. That should be good. Guard. Please, I just want to do a combo move. Yeah, okay. Your turn by force. Come on. Paper. Okay, combo. Wow, that was considerably less damage than I thought it would be. How... Is this just supposed to take a while? Because we're not really in any danger of, like, dying. So I'm assuming it's just to get you comfortable with long fights. Because, I mean, I can just punch... Wait, no, I can't. Paper is the only damage that gets done. I'm an idiot. Can't see anything, so I have to figure out its type based on how it attacks. That won't matter, it's about to die. Bonnie deals the final blow. How much damage? No shit, Bonnie dealt the final blow. Bonnie just did 2,000... over 2,000 damage. Yeah, okay, Bonnie, yeah. Six start playing in Stars and Time. This is probably the best turn-based RPG you've ever played during for treat. Ah, nice. That's good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. 6,000 XP received. Leveled up. Yippee. My castle's so weak. Ideal's now level 46. Those are definitely getting reset eventually. We did it. Victory. Alright, let's keep moving. Isabel just learned a new skill. Oof. I've gotten stronger. The memory of so weak. You always remember this. When equipped, your fighter will be able to do so weak. It's a skill, even if he isn't level 46. So weak is a skill that lowers one enemy's attack. Okay, cool. Right. I get the feeling the tutorial is about to end. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Should we take a little break then? No, we should keep going and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. My time! My time! My time to be the leader. Why? Because it's snacks time, baby! Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But do we have time to mirror? Let's take a break, alright? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. Alright. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Is it heads or tails? Huh? Tails. Ideal takes a coin from a pocket and flips in the air. Flip, flip, flip. Fell on tails. Huh, I lost. Yay, what do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I even get congrats? Wow, madame, I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions. Colleagues. Allies at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe we've gone down to being an acquaintance now. No! What was the coin flip without, madame? Ah, well, I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth, but as you can see, it doesn't. Oh, well... But Madame Adele didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. That's right. Bonnie probably wished for her sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today I have many snacks at your disposal. I have some plantain chips. Oh, those would be nice. Behold the snack master. Ooh, did you use the losses, not bananas, to make them? Yes, yes, I did. Crunchy. Delicious. That is quite the sprite. Full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You'll clap. Second snack is... some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies. Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies the tip. I will put Argalia on the screen, thank you. Argalia Jr.
The second added
Let me grab.
To the lunacy fund. I can't write on PC. Fuck YouTube. Give me my dad now. PLS was.
That is quite... yeah, quite a test off. Let me fix this size. There we are. I have normalized Argalia. Argalia can sit up with the rest of them. Argalia plays wholesome video game. So true. Okay. Wide dad. Yeah, Argalia was wide for a second there. Yeah. What kind of home is boring but delicious? So you're weird. And for our third and final snack, we're proud to present, some... onigiri? Yeah. Oganiri. Onigiri. Oranigi. Onigiri. Onion giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes, I have some onigiris for everyone. There's carbo and rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. I think everyone loves rice. Who doesn't love rice? Rice is just great. Now choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like onigiri. There you go. Bonnie hands you one onigiri. I just taught Bonnie how to make onigiri a few weeks back. You wonder what Bonnie put inside this time. Apple slices? Did you put apple slices in the onigiris? Yeah. Dad put a plum in hers before, so I figured I'd try putting another fruit in there. Is it good? It's okay, Dad. I know you're old and don't like change, so I have one with the plum if you'd want. Thank you. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You absolutely nod. Yeah, this is good. Uh-oh. Say very loudly. Thank you, Argalia. Welcome back. Members, lunacy. I do not like rice. Don't like the texture. That's interesting. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Fortunately, all my younger siblings dislike rice. Yeah, no, I've always liked rice. Anyway, thank you, Snack Lady, for this delicious meal. Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bon Bon. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Good food. Yum, yum, yum. Yes. Got a memory of snacks. You'll always remember this. I just realized Bonnie's hat is larger than them. I don't have membership, but I can do this. That's close. Yeah, true. True. They put pineapples instead of apples. We're about to explode. When equipped, memory snacks make the kid more likely to heal during battle. That's useful. After eating a snack, different health has been restored. I mean, do I really need healing? What do I have at the moment? Like, memory of Bonnie. What is more likely to attack? I'll have them attack. Actually, I'm fine with them attacking. If everyone was healed, your eyes, cross skills, and experience and record for this location. Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes. Odile, not Odile. I'll update you on other pronunciations if needed and wanted. Thank you. So I recently, as in like this afternoon, recorded stuff for the ring video, because I've done one on the art movement sign, the real ring. I just know I'm gonna have mispronunciated some of the things, like Les Demoiselles d'Avignon as one of Picasso's works. I've probably horribly butchered that, and the video is going to reflect that, but still. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mum or your sister. So then... which one am I? You're... I don't know. Is that how it works? Everyone's alright. People on Dormant? Yes, but Kingsford's probably got them already. We're so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if I decided to go back, then nothing to come back to. So all you can do now is... Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please. To get my mind off things. Oh, what are you meeting on the plum today? A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry, for stealing a joke? This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you, if you're not the funniest jokes fun person? Now it's quite close, as someone who's French class, that's quite close enough to it. Okay, brilliant. I won't get totally roasted in the comments. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it in her face. Want half this cookie? Isabel waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Yes! Give me the cookie! Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say, yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff, Isabel. I ask again, would you like this half the cookie? Yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff, Isabel. Of course, here you go. Isabel gave you half his cookie. Chomp. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we move on. Are you ready? Ready. Alright, let's go. Okay. More of the same. You hear someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Ah, is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaid. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working in the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like, how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Hell. I know how to do it now. You go, meow meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingers, yeah. What? What? Oh. Because the way you have to... So, like, hold on. If I have... Like, I'll use my calculator as an example. If you're cutting something on a flat surface like this, the way you hold your hand is like this, so that when your knife, like, cuts down... Hold on. This would be easier if I could just rest it. So, it's when your knife cuts down like that, it cuts against the edge of your knuckles, rather than, you know, cutting your fingers off. It was like that. So you put it like that. So that's why, like, in text it made no sense, but understanding how to cut things means yes, that is a way to do it. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's all I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself, shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king... Why would the king do this? I can't even do anything to save her. Don't know the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse, so if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadness is getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens. I don't know how to save her from being frozen yet, but I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadness and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey Stardust, just like your research said, sadness is getting stronger. Some have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemate is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemate is out cold, you lose. So if everyone's frozen, make sure to lose a lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye. Oh, and she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level up a bit, huh? The thing is, I'm still immensely suspicious. Because XP until... Like, we have so much XP already. Are we really leveling up normally? Because I've been avoiding combat because... It doesn't feel like... It feels like we're going to have our levels reset soon. Am I going mad? Okay, scissors, so we need to do rock. Because, I mean, I might be going mad. I might just be going mad. That might be the case. But I'm not sure. So wait, no, smash. You have a bunch of XP because it's the final dungeon of the adventure. That's true, but like... Should I be getting into combat then? Like... I don't know. Like, it makes sense. It logically makes sense that we would be level 45, but there's just something about it that makes me think we shouldn't be. Ticks. That's ominous. Let's not actually. Scissors? Resist scissors. Okay, so they're rock type? Okay, cool. That is far too much health. Hold on. There's no way I can defeat that in time, surely. This one just went tick-tock. Like a bomb. That's not good. If it explodes, we'll be lucky to get unharmed. I can try and slow it down with a crossway attack, but I can escape if we get too scared. Remind Stardust, you escape almost any battle. To escape instead of attacking using craft, press 0. From there you have the option to escape. You're pretty crafty, so escaping will never be a problem. Unless you're fighting a floor boss or the king. Make sure to escape when you need to. Not all battles need to be fought. Okay, so that's like the thing. Yeah, escape. So, you don't deal with the ticking time bomb. The closet is filled with gardening supplies, and you got the gardening scissors. You put the gardening scissors in your pocket to equip later. Oh, that's for me. We want Siffrin. Boost attack, lowers attack speed. Yeah, okay. Very big plants. Some are frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She's taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup, so I told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. Next class, she bought the biggest turnip I've ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How's the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful, but since she's a cook and really particular about taste, she had to act as if it was delicious. Thanks, change, I was taking acting class too. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Well, there's no place to pass through that with everyone following you. Try best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. What are you talking about, Siffrin? I passed through perfectly fine. Like, that would have made sense if I was here and investigating it. Oh, that's very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Crab. Like, yeah, it would have made sense there, but not... like, once I've already gotten through the gap. Man, this gap is impossible to get through. Okay, scissors. I can probably just scissors. It's a cool way to demonstrate what the weakness is by having their hands do things. Craft. Your turn. Back to Siffrin. Siffrin. Kill him. Yeah, that'll do it. Basically, when everyone's doubling back, no one else faces two people next to each other, which wasn't a problem when first entering. I see. Why is it... Kind of looks like... Like what? Oh, that's the head housemaid's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's look around. A desk. Most of the side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Wow, it's completely stuffed full. Start looking through it whilst everyone talks. This is the office of the head housemaid in the House Dumont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone's happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She was the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to say positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining then? Should look elsewhere. The bookcase is full with books about various subjects. Very boring subjects. Leave the bookcase alone. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Change ornament. There's not sufficient disk space to keep recording. One moment. Let me quickly delete some random footage. This is of Limbus Company. Hold on, this can't be that useful. Right. Ignore past me. Oh, this is the... Yeah, no, that's not useful. Limbus gameplay on my Ruiner channel? Anyway. Back we are. Okay. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Charge story to a tall, bright woman. That sure is a pillar. Yeah, but, like, is there a switch on the pillar? A chair, but there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. The head houseman's massive desk drawer, there's nothing important in there. A pillar. Flowers, there's market flowers. Pile of papers, you take one around. It's petition 7 more bread at lunch. Some paper and ink. On the paper, you can see shreds for each kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Valgard. The second near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? Oh, it's about the king. The head houseman must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Valgard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yeah, that's just basic manners. The person killing everyone. Valgard is so weird. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna assume... Okay, something... So there's something in here, I just don't know what just yet. That's fine, we can search... Oh, wait, what? Oh. There's something important there, right? So this is fine. What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Okay, so... We'll find out about something important that we have to get, and we're gonna have to loop to do it. I see. Okay, scissors. Lowering my attack speed might not have been the play. Because then everyone else gets really slow too. Oh. Just attack with enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly switch back, because I think the speed is far more important. Vogard. Interesting. Thank you. Okay, Siffrin, put back on your knife. You must go fast, Siffrin. Oh. The door sure is locked. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key of this would be? I'm not sure, Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh, I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaid's office, in a desk drawer. What? How'd you miss it? Oh, I'm sorry, I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Don't worry about it, Mira. Yeah, she don't blame her. If anything, it's Siffrin's job to look out for things, so, hey, can we break it down? Looks really solid. The fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So, are we stuck? We keep exploring the floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. Can't access it. What should we do? You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? Explore the admin room more? You were supposed to stay here, but You don't think there's any point? Hey Stardust, sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. Is this a little icon on the top right? There's a helpful little icon to inform you're stuck in time. Anyway. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in the house in the sleep. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? How's it going in the future? I'm still in the past by talking about eggs, so I'm checking in. Things are going well in the future, yeah. See you when you get here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now... There's no reason to get into any more combat. We're about to loop back. What I think we maybe should do is if we loop back to the entire start, we now have that door we can find the key to unlock. I'm just going to quickly search for if there's any more information that'll need me to loop, and then we can go back to the very start and run all the way back. And that'll be the trick. So we're just going to quickly check to the right to see if the right has anything instead, because we didn't go this way before. A disc from open notebook. There's very lovely handwriting. I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She had all these very cool dress, now has had her dark hair and a bun. I've had the same class, but she really doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always want to ask for fashion tips. A desk on his open issue of the cursing of Chateau Castle. A desk on his notebook titled Mark, super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook, do not touch. Out of respect, you leave a super duper cool notebook alone. Some vials. Let's see. You got one super sweet tonic, you have it at Bonnie's safekeeping. Change guard, been destroyed, boarded some doodles in the corner. Nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what class we taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not, I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? You never said. No, it was just one lecture. I had a housemaid and she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on. I'm well known in Dormant's house for being the housemaid who's taken the most classes. Taken the most classes? Like as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Huh? Oh, you went to school that long? So you want me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me? And... Should we drop it? Yes, please. Levels are banked for whenever you loop straight back to this floor. Fights are still worthwhile. Okay, I see. But we're not going to loop back to this floor specifically, are we? Because the items would be on the previous one. Right? Because we need to loop back to... Can we walk back down? Presumably we can walk back down. It's just a door. It's not like we got blocked. So we go get the code... And then well, we don't want to save, actually. We need to specifically not save. Because if we save, then the thing will still be blocked. Sadness, another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Boniface? What do you mean by wit? No time, madame. Let's get ready. Okay. Resist. Okay, so they're, once again, scissors. Let's have them not die. The door did lock behind you, so no walking to the lower floors, but it's still worth saving the levels. But won't it... Do we save the levels? But surely it would, Surely it would lock the rock in place. And we can't lock the rock in place, because if we lock the rock in place, then... I mean, it doesn't matter if we lock the rock in... Wait. How does saving levels work, then? Levels are saved per point. So even if we're soft locked now, it's still worth saving our levels? It only saves the levels, not the floor progress. Oh. Okay, so that is quite useful then. Okay. Good to know, thank you. Smash. Oh, I didn't mean to guard, whoops. Quality of life in this game is huge. Yeah, that's good. Because, I mean, in a lot of games, quality of life can not be the best, which is especially annoying if it's a time loop game. Breathe in and out. 1000 XP received. Siffrin's now level 47. Lovely. Starcrest. Okay. Door is locked. Key shaped like a hand in the paper position. Okay. So let's go save, and then let's go jump into a time vortex. Okay, I'm assuming there was a save point here? No, save point down here. Here, save. Everyone was healed. Jarla's cross-skill and experience have been ready for this occasion. Save progress, yes. Okay, and now I jump into a puddle. Nobody in my party is worried about the fact that I'm actively killing myself. Hey, Stardust, welcome back. Here's something to mention before. It'll save you time since morning, so listen up. You see the house now? See how you can loop specific moments, specific places? Looking backward in time is a piece of cake for you, but looking forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You know, against loop's will, after all. You gotta move forwards in time when you die, and it use up some of your memories. See that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get further than when you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry. This won't use up the good fun memories you have of your party, just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Ah, okay, I see. For each battle you fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish, and those are memories you can use to loop forwards. Over time you fight some battles that earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me yapping and yapping. I can instill that information down in one sentence. To loop forwards in time, you need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate, in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful, you're too lazy to find all those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press shift on the map screen. Do it, do it! Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay. Now. Ah, okay, wow. That's quite cool. Okay, well, we've got so much to do back in the start, so let's, like, quickly loop back to the start. Okay. You wake up, you yawn, who knew for instant time just felt like a nice nap? We did- wait, hold on. Also, we didn't get woken up. That's important. That's the same light you saw inside the house. Yeah, so this is because it's a looping point. Okay. We didn't get woken up this time. Siffrin, you're up. The usual, please. Hey, Mary. Hey, Siffrin, here. How was your nap on a scale of 1 to 10? It was alright. I'm glad. I know what you your naps. Oh, wait, I had something I want to ask you. Yeah, clock tower. Yeah, you know what to say. Make her happy. Yeah, oh, I'm so glad you think so. Sure. Okay, let me think. Yeah, cool. So, I remember things. Great. You got reset, you could ask her about something else this time. One of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You travel with a few people, right? Travel with, Ah, okay. Mirabelle? Mirabelle, I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she younger or older sister group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. It's a fun thoughts exercise. I like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think it's a normal thing to do. Okay, families, huh? Loop 3? I didn't know you were this early? Really? Is that early? Is that like a good thing or a bad thing? You believe strongly. I like being super fast. Early, nervously laughing, yeah. Okay. Right, I'm gonna pointy rock, yeah. Okay. I don't really care to save. Although it might be useful to save... just in case I screw up any of the dialogue I want to get done here. Because we're gonna save here. And now we need to go talk to the shopkeeper. Because we need the shopkeeper's key for... This is reminding me of how Majora's Mask felt to play for the first time. God, I love Majora's Mask. Terrifying, though. As, like, a young kid having to deal with that timer. Terrifying. Anyway, that's another change card, huh? Change the one who revived you and gave this powers. Doesn't matter that much. What did we forget? Nothing about locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Ah, yes! There's one locked by one of the word locks. Let's see. Ah, I remember. The open phrase to open is storage room. Because there's a storage room inside. But you don't want to unlock it if you just said storage room. Don't look at me like that. Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, I hope it helps you on your journey tomorrow. Loop 3 is still in tutorials, considering loop just tutorials you a bit more on looping specific points. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, hello, Adil. Adil. You look rested, glad to see you in the back in the difficult world. How can I help you? Questions? Nah, nothing. Okay. Wait. Do I need to mention the clock tower, or will they see us there? Clock tower sleepover. Why can I not skip past this text? Fascinating. We don't have to talk to anyone. Suppose you don't need to tell. Oh, we're all meeting up there anyway. Like, of course we don't need to tell everyone. We're going there anyway. Right. Okay. Is there any reason to fight this guy again? I don't really need the healing items. Like advice about... Nothing. Talk to you later, sure, good. In the arena. Yeah, sure, cool. Can I go here again, or do I need to go find the kid? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Hello there. Isa, Sif, Isa, Sif. Yeah, that's enough. Favorite tree is in this tree, cool. So this is the same as the first loop. What's up with the hand? Ah, that was funny. Yeah, since you anything in the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Nope. Okay. Now, Loop said they wanted to talk. It was because you felt sorry for me, alone under this big tree. That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Ah, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge, it's not weird. Teehee. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. Nah, nothing. See you later, Stardust. That made you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Okay, cool. Much love, stick around for first day in Stars and Time playthrough. It's 4:24. Yeah. You should probably go to sleep, definitely. I will definitely be streaming the game more in the future, though, so definitely drop by and catch those when they happen. Yeah. Hope your sleep is enjoyable. Right, with that. Okay, hold on. I don't know. It's back to you. Now, Wizard Kid. So you're a traveler, the cat doesn't mean you're a wizard, because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? Boop. Okay. Frog spell. Did you make me a frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. They are. Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. Look at me, a frog and Marie seems shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. You like frogs? Yes. Me too, they're totally awesome. Oh, totally. I like toads, Success. Okay, that's sweet. She was here last time. I'm trying to think, is there anything else we need? Like, is there anything else that we definitely need to check before we go? Because, like, these doors are locked, because they need code phrases. So, I don't think we can... Not that one. This one. This one's code locked. We need a... Yeah. An open phrase. Change. Okay. Hello, Janet. Welcome to the stream. Right, okay, let's... Oh, there's everyone. Yeah, look, if there's any changes now at this point, they will be minuscule, presumably. You got a food in your plate anymore, but you're still hungry. Trying to show it, though. Cool. Stay with you. It's about an open phrase for a door. Yeah, that's what we need. Well, no, we already got the shopkeeper's one. yeah, cool. Survives Caribbean King, you fall asleep. Okay. So. We're now back. And also combat is useful. We really are just disassociating the minute anybody asks us to hold a conversation. I'm sure that's very healthy for us. Okay. Oh, up ahead, that's... yeah, it's a sadness. Let's just defeat it. As bad as I feel, she's fine. She can get over it. Right. Rock. Craft, make up time. I should probably just give it to him. No, I kind of want to do this. We know speedrun your past, now back. So how's the present? Present is good. Present is good. We just looped to get a code phrase, and so we could actually check out a room. Lost a Gladius in Archive due to the damn inventory corpse? Ah, that's awful. I've heard Archive got reworked. Is it any better now, or...? Oh, I'm holding down shift because that's the... yeah, okay. Okay. Getting into combat with them is reasonable for level purposes, but, like... do I really want to sit... no, there's better levels to get. It's craft skills and experience. Are you eager to play Archive? God, no. But still. Photonics. Okay. Let's pay attention to the bell more this time. Because that was different text. Okay. So. Box and papers, and a pen shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Put the pen in your pocket along with souvenirs. Well, that closet was useless, but pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can, you don't know. Bell pendant back. Ding. Oh, no, it's... different. It was different again. Okay. Circle key's lying on the floor, you pick it up. Found the circle key. I see. Change. There's a house to explore. Okay. It's a blue house? Tea time. Haven't needed items yet, so if you want to skip the tutorial items to save time from dialogue. Okay, I see. If I just run past this, do I... I was not even remotely close to that. I'm calling BS on that one. Anyway, I now get all the keys from here. That was a time save. No, like I knew about the switch, I just didn't think it was particularly important. Like, I wasn't even... because my thinking was, the boulder was that far back. Surely I won't have to, you know, like, disable it. Anyway, storage room. Storage room. What? Well, let's go inside then. Okay. Some vials, let's see. You got one ginger juice, sweet tonic. Vials. The bookcase full of many books written in many different languages. Vogardian, Paterian, Modu. What's written in a language you cannot read? Just looking is giving you a headache. I have to start again. Game Jam predecessor for this game, but a fun thing to compare and contrast with after finish. Yeah, that'd be cool. I have not heard of it before. A stool. It's a Paterian Vogardian translation dictionary. It's over no page of Vogardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? Someone doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like Friend. Okay. Yes, just like Siffrin. Hey, I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always said we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Why don't you? You just don't have much to say. It's simpler to just let people talk. I just don't have much to say. It's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Aw. That's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Siffrin. Huh? Feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we're gonna pet them. Oh crap, stop, just imagine it makes me emotional. Are they making fun of you? You hide your face under your hat. See, now you went back to a shy, skittish animal. All this hard work, wasted. Face warm, you walk away. Yeah. Yes, yes, we're coming. I'm glad I didn't do an entire loop for that. That really wasn't worth it. As in, like, I'm glad I needed a loop already. We may as well get some XP from here. Although, like, if we already got a higher XP before, is there any reason to get XP? Does it add to a total, or like how does this system work? I'm curious just to see how much grinding is actually worth it. Do you want to be told if you end up being able to do any possible it's maybe tricky to figure out? If I need help, I will ask for it in the future. Thank you. Yeah. Not really, except for Sif. That makes sense. More memories of Skirmish, that is true. I do need to get 5 memories of Skirmish to make up for thing before. I guess I just go for all the single target fights, because single target fights are easy enough to just do over and over. Make up time. Although, maybe a weak multi-target would probably be better, but meh. Grinding ain't too worth it unless you want to level 100 Sif. Okay. Do we want to level 100 Sif? Particularly? Is that like a valuable asset? Body mist. Paper. Argalia is playing in Stars in Time. Worrying. Okay. Reach towards the light. Okay. Okay. Want to know how many loops it took me to beat the game? I am curious. Sadness. Remember, such the other game is access to all the possible skills, not worth just doing counters when needed, you should be fine. Okay, cool. Okay. What will you do if Ricardo follows you into this game? Die. Die, presumably. Okay, paper. Okay. If we quickly just defeat this boss, then, yeah. 147 loops, Jesus. That's quite a few loops. Then again, how many of those consisted of running into a boulder? Because I get the feeling that could happen quite often. Okay. So now we want paper. Because we have a few people that can do paper. Paper, paper. Ah, fuck. Okay, now we do rock and stone. Is there anything actually useful I can get here? Let's heal Odile. Like, there's no reason attacking otherwise, because it's just... it won't take any damage. Rock. Turn it up. Doing the maths and the minimum number of loops. Believe it or not, that was the challenge run I was thinking of doing after I've beaten this game normally. What is the minimum number of loops you need to beat the game? It's probably already been done before, but I thought it might be fun. Okay, combat. Okay. And now we want... what? First it was paper, now it's scissors. Just all that expense. Scissors attack. It's just guard. Mirabelle. Scissors. Right, okay. My mistake. Sorry. I should have guessed it's actually a paper angle. My mistake, really. That would have been an amazing read if I'd gotten it off. Unfortunately. No such luck. What even is the lore of this game outside of the MC remembering resets and stuff? Well, we're trying to go kill the king, because the king has a curse that's freezing people in time. Outside of that, I don't know. We are also looping, for whatever reason, which is quite helpful because we keep dying. Paper. It really feels like this boss is less of a boss and more of a recognition. Okay, now she gets to use a paper craft. There we are. Please don't change your typing. Okay. Can't see anything, doesn't matter, you're about to get... Oh! I thought they were about to try and finish it off. Oh, here we are. Final blow, 2,000 damage. 2,400 damage is madness. What do you mean? Victory. Yeah, cool. I would like to skip past this entire thing. Het? Huh. Try back from our friends or associates. Not command. Okay. It does. Huh. I see. So random... No, random things don't... Do random things always change? Is that, like, why enemy things aren't the same? Because if they're entirely random, then... Strange. Why can I not skip this? I've been through this event before. There's a level of randomness? I see. chips. Delicious. Great. Different this time. So things related to chance are random? Good to know. That's been restored. Okay. I'm going to save the game here and then call it a day, chat, I'm afraid. It's been a very good stream. Honestly, I am really enjoying In Stars in Time. And yeah, if you've enjoyed too, please do consider, you know, liking the stream. I'm assuming most people here have probably subscribed. I don't know why people would be watching an In Stars in Time stream otherwise. I'm just going to quickly grab the Discord link if, like, people want it quickly, but I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all.